7:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm XRP Future Millionaire and I reside in the great state of Michigan. I wanted to start off today. We went over last night about a leverage trade. I wanted to show everybody how to do it. We put in a stop loss, even though we got in at 36.44 or 36.43. We put in a stop loss last night. I went to bed. We put it in at 35.92 and we thought that would be enough to avoid the pushback down to the 200. This was my targeted projection. We did not get stopped out as it only came to 35.97. And now if we take a visit at that trade, and you can follow me copy trading, before I show you where we're at on this trade, go to the video description below. If you look on the right side of your screen, it'll say partnerbitget.com/BG/T-Speaker. That's my partnered link. 5K sign up bonus using my partnered link above. Also, you can join my copy trades by following XRP Future Millionaire when you search me on BitGet. It's a cool thing. You can see how I trade, and you get a $5,000 sign up bonus through BitGet. Got to find a safe exchange, so if you transfer some money from another exchange, you're entitled to a big bonus depending on the amount you use. And now let's revisit the trade from last night, because I told you guys we would keep up on it and I wanted to show you guys how to do it. So the trades we made, and we went down about 15% originally. So the initial trades we opened are up 28.12% and 30% this morning. When it went down 10%, I opened up a 20% bigger position in USD, which is up 31%, and a 20% bigger position in USDT, which is up 34%. So that's how we're looking this morning. My targeted move has not been fulfilled yet, but we have to make up a serious decision when to sell. But my targeted move, I was trying to play this to bounce out as a bull flag up to here to at least this 37.76. So as of right now, this morning, I'm not selling it. I'm not selling out until it hits my targeted move. We're in good shape right now, so I want to thank everybody who's been following along, everybody who is trying to get on the same page with me and is trying to understand the way I trade. It's not a guarantee, like I said yesterday, and we almost got stopped out even though we made a good call. But we didn't, because my experience played true, and I believe this still has one more layer to come up. It very easily might. The 30-minute time frame, I would anticipate a move up, and Bitcoin, we're making that move up as well right now in this 30-minute time frame. It feels like we need to come up one more layer, and I would love to. I don't want to sell, even though I'm up 30%. I don't want to sell yet. I feel like we're coming up. I feel like we need to come up to a back test here, and I would love to hold it until we get to 37.83 area. So that's what I'm paying attention to, and that's what I'm watching for XRP. I really am. I think it was a spectacular call yesterday, and the fact we did it live on air and got to show everybody how to leverage trade, how to understand it, and now I showed you what I did when we got down approximately 13% after the buy. And then when I was sleeping, we were probably down 35%. But I put the stop loss where I thought was good. I think we're on a bullish Gartley, and it's playing out that way as of right now. Down here is the bullish Gartley. This is a bearish Gartley, so this is bearish, which means once this next move happens, it's probably going to drop back down. It feels like it needs to come up a little bit. To me, Bitcoin's still moving up. XRP looks like it's getting ready to take the next move. If you're looking to see where maybe you could put a stop loss in now, I mean, you could technically put it if it falls below here, but right now you got to wait for the pattern to play out. If you're looking to finish this move and capitalize on this position, you've got to wait for the last part of the move. Like I talked about yesterday, XLM, after this big push up, generally they dick their way back up, and if this is the end point, it'll just die right when it gets back up here. I mean, it's starting to trickle up here now. The only thing that I'm concerned about is that when you look at the volume, we're not getting a terrible volume inflow, but it still looks like we've got to finish the last part of this move. That's the one thing I'm seeing. Every time we consolidate now, we have a little push back up. So as far as I'm concerned, I played this move at 36.44 for the potential to come up here to 37.79, possibly up into here at 38 cents. But I'm really playing this targeted move, even if it only got up to 30. Where's this at? We're almost to there. I really think it's going to play up to this targeted move. That's what it's trying to tell us. That's what it was speaking to me yesterday, so why change it now? I've got a lot of liquidation room on the bottom. That 35.94 stop loss is no longer valid. I'm going to put it at the uptrend probably. I'm going no stop loss right now because I'd rather just sell out when this makes the move, if it makes the move, As of right now, I think everything's in good shape. The US dollar is dropping right now, and it looks like it can consolidate a little bit more here. It's too clouded in the area, so if the US dollar currency index makes a little bit of a pull down, we should be okay. The DXY ended on a bullish note yesterday, so I believe the Dow should pump up, in my opinion, to 32,880, likely before another fall. I mean, it could have a consolidation zone, but that's what I'm feeling. And then with the total crypto market cap, it's starting to pump up here, and it's coming up to a cup and handle at about 1.063 trillion approximately. So 1.06 trillion, which means it's still got to come up one more billion. So I really do feel like we still have one more level to go. And if you guys are paying attention, I would highly encourage you to join Tom's Army. Yes, I know we're down to 228 members, the lowest we've been in 7 months. Correlates a lot with what's happening in crypto. Nobody wants to spend money. But at the same time, there's 259 people in here, and we're running out of time. So if you're part of the 32 people that are taking advantage of what I'm doing, check yourself, or I will. Stay blessed, everybody, and I'll be back shortly.